Happy Sunday, everyone. Buck just got to the spot. He was hanging out close by. He was like napping or resting right there across that trail. Right? You ain't hanging out close to home? My baby. Here. I got his breakfast. He was probably hanging out close to the house where he could see me. He was probably figures. He was like, let me stay close by so if I see if she comes. Are you hungry this morning? That's why you're hanging out close by? It's a little chilly this morning, but it finally stopped raining. So his hair looks like it's drying up. Right? Your hair looks like it's drying up. I know, big boy, it was raining most of the day yesterday. Oh, it was raining horrible. Yesterday's weather was so, oh my God. Right after I fed him and I made that short video of the dinner video of him yesterday, once I went inside, it started like downpouring. So literally it was good that I only stood outside with him for like 5 to 7 minutes because once I went in, it started downpouring. So it was good that he ate most of his food in his bucket. Because then it started raining so heavy. So I made it on time, like to go out and feed him. And make that short video. That's why I had to make a short video, because if I would have stood out here longer yesterday for his dinner, it would have started downpouring. I would have been stuck in the rain. Right, big boy? Now he's eating his peanuts. He's so cute. I love watching him eat. I'm sure a lot of you like watching him eat too. Me too. I don't know. I find it so relaxing just to watch him eat, to sit here and watch him chew his food. Right? You keep me so relaxed, Buck. I fed my dog already this morning because I woke up extra early. I said, let me feed my dog. I looked outside. I said, okay. The sun keeps going in and out today. The sky is blue, but the sun keeps going in and out. But it's fine as long as it doesn't rain. It's not supposed to rain today, so thank God. It's just supposed to be windy. The forecast is showing that's supposed to be windy. You still have a lot of peanuts in here, big boy. Yeah. Really? You want? What do you want? You want your apples? You want your apples? That's what you want? All right, I'll pour this then in your corn bucket right after. You can eat it with your corn. He wants his apples. You know, Buck, he goes crazy for his apples, right? You go crazy for your apples. That's how you could tell when he's extra excited about his food, is while he eats, he'll be wagging his tail. That was me, Buck. I moved the crate. My butt is moving the crate. You're okay. Now the birds are starting to come. Oh, Red is here. The Carnadal. Red the Carnadal's here. I just threw the seeded bread, so little by little, all the birds are going to start arriving. I haven't seen Bluey this morning. Not yet, I'm going to say. Usually I hear him screaming. But you know what it is? Sometimes the birds, they listen to see if I call him. Like yesterday for dinner, when I screamed, like, you know, to call him, to call his name, all the birds came first. All the little birds, the little brown ones, and the doves. They all flew, like, right on that tree. I was like, are you kidding me? So all the birds, they know the cue, you know? They know, like, when I call him, they're like, okay, the food lady's there. Let's hurry up and go there. But Red the Carnadal is on the tree right now. He comes every day. That bird comes every day. If it's the same bird, he comes every day. I feel like all the animals know when they see Buck here at the spot, they know that there's food. Right, Buck? Oh, in the summer, it's even more. It's funny. Because in the summer, I'll have the squirrels, the chipmunks, like literally every forest animal you could think of, besides like, you know, the big ones, just the little ones. They're all here, like in the front. They all like to hang out. Once they see Buck, they know. They're like, okay, the food's here. Let's all come out. Especially the chickmunks. Oh, they crack me up. I'm sure the people who've been following me for like about a year now, a year and a half, you guys know. Do you remember the chickmunks? They used to fight for the peanuts, like right by Buck's legs. Like they'll be like fighting each other. And I'm like, are you kidding me? That's why usually around springtime. Right now I see in chickmunks, but not like the way I did in the spring and summer. Like when it's spring and summer. Around that time, I stopped buying them their own peanuts. Like I'll literally buy the chickmunks their own peanuts so they don't fight. I haven't stocked up peanuts for the chickmunks because I haven't really seen them that much like I used to. Which I know right now it's still cold. So like they're coming out, but they're not coming out. Why do you keep looking over there? When he looks behind me, you want me to put in your bucket? I'll put in your bucket with your peanuts. All right. Because he didn't finish all his peanuts. So what I'm going to do is put these 2 apple slices here. There you go. You eat them together. I put fresh water already. I put fresh water for the little one's bowls. Fresh water for him. His water is overflowing and it's fresh. I guess the raccoons did not probably come out last night because it was downpouring literally all night. Because I found his buckets, they were clean. They had a little bit puddles of water inside of them, both of them, but they were clean. So the raccoons did not attack his buckets, which I was like, all right. I still give them a wipe down anyway. I wipe his buckets down every morning. But I didn't have to go crazy like sitting there really, really like scrubbing them down. You finished all your peanuts already? No way. Are you full, baby? You must have been foraging a lot. Yeah, you left some of the peanuts. All right, if he walks away, what I'll do is I'll grab some of those peanuts and I'll toss them to the birds. They'll have fun eating them. But it's going to be a windy day today, which I know Buck is probably not going to be too excited about that. He's not going to be too happy about that. Right, Buck? But he's doing good. He survived the bad weather yesterday, right? It was raining. You must have kept yourself in a good spot. Because the only thing that's really looks wet to me a little bit is his neck a little bit still. Looks a little wet. Like right there. But the rest of his body looks dry. So he kept himself in a good spot. I'm sure he's smart and he finds himself good spots. Like when it rains really heavy. I'm sure he does. My husband was like, babe, he's smart. He was like, he probably will outsmart us. Like, you know, we think like, oh my God, when there's bad weather, you know, it's like, oh, we feel bad. But he knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. Right, big boy? You know what you're doing. Because he's been living in this forest for 4 years. So, you know, he's been through, forget it, rainstorms, snowstorms. He knows exactly what to do. Buck already's prepared, right? You're prepared for all weather, my big boy. All weather you're prepared for. The birds are singing. What are you looking over there? I don't see nothing. Right now he's looking like down the road because he could see the road from where he's standing. Today's Sunday. Today I'm probably going to feed him before I eat dinner. Because last Sunday, remember guys, I fed him after I finished eating dinner. But then I noticed like when I came out, I hurry up and came out, everybody was getting ready to leave on my end. So all my in-laws, like my sister-in-law, my brother-in-laws, the kids, they were all getting ready to leave. And he got a little nervous. He didn't run away, but he stood by the spot. He still ate his food and everything. But I could tell that he was a little jumpy, like, you know, on alert. So today I might give him an early dinner. Just so he doesn't, you know, he could eat nice and calm. He doesn't have to eat like scared or anything. So that's probably why I'm going to give him an early dinner. I'll probably feed him at like 3:34, around there today. And then he's always I'm going to make sure he has enough corn in his bucket to last him, throughout the whole evening, where by 5, 6 o'clock, if he wants to come back to eat, he could. It's not a problem, right? Mommy always makes sure you have enough corn in your bucket and food and water. I always make sure his buckets are, they have enough of everything that he needs. It sounds so nice when the birds sing. It reminds me of spring. It's not spring weather yet, guys. The weather is tricky. This weather, I'm not going to lie, it's pretty tricky. The only time I could say it was a beautiful, gorgeous day was last Sunday. Last Sunday was beautiful. Like, it actually felt like spring outside. Like, I couldn't even walk outside with, like, a heavy jacket or anything because I was hot. Like, I was getting warmed up. But then right after that Sunday, the weather switched. It went back to being cold. And I know it's still cold because at night it's still in the 30s. So that's why I told my husband it's good that I'm not planting anything anytime soon over here. Like the grass and the 4-leaf clovers. I'm going to have to wait till April to plant anything. Because March is a crazy month. It's still in the 30s, like, late 20s at night. So it still gets very cold where, nothing is going to grow. I could tell because the trees, they're not really like, growing their leaves yet or anything. I see like little green leaves on the trees, like they're starting to grow, but not fully. So I have to wait to plant. I'm just so excited about planting. I love planting, like being outside and doing all that. But I have to wait. It is what it is. Right, Buck? It is what it is. But by May, he'll have fresh grass and 4-leaf clovers, like, growing. Probably by the end of May, we'll start seeing, like, all green over here. Like this whole path. Like his whole path where he walks. Because I just do literally just this path like this. I do this whole path and halfway down there, I plant the grass, 4-leaf clovers. I would have liked to plant flowers, but I got to find out what flowers are good for deers to eat. Like, that's healthy. That's not bad for them. I got to figure, the sun's coming out, finally. Because when the sun comes out, it feels a little warmer out, just a little bit. Because I would like to plant flowers for him, too. Like, in here, like to make it look so pretty. But I got to figure out what flowers are good for them to eat. Because I know, like, some flowers are not so great for every animal, Every animal is allowed to eat different flowers. That's good for them. It's not good for them. But I don't know with deers, like, if they could eat every flower or certain flowers are good for them and they're not. I don't know. I got to look into it. I always, look my research. Before I try to give him something really new or do something really new for him here at the spot, I look into it first. I do my research to make sure it's, that's good for him. Because I don't want to, give him anything that's poisonous or, that's not good for his belly. No, I would never do that to hurt him. Right, big boy? Mommy loves you too much. So that's why I always do my research before I, try to plant anything or put new things out here close to the spot or whatever. And it's nice and quiet this morning. That's how me and Buck like it, the quiet mornings where you don't hear the dogs barking, from houses away. And it's just nice and quiet. Now he's probably going to go back to his corn bucket. So I guess it's a good thing I didn't take his peanuts out because he could just eat them from inside of his bucket. All the little brown birds, they're all flying, coming. And it's cute because the brown birds, what they do is they pick the seeds off of the bread. And then the bread that they leave, usually the squirrels go and eat it, go grab it and eat it. So everybody gets a little something, of what they like. Right, big boy? I know Daddy's got to remove all that, but not yet. Right now I'm going to still make him enjoy it because he actually has been eating from, those branches. So that's why my husband, we didn't do the cleanup in there yet. Because honestly, guys, it's still cold. It's been rainy. So I told my husband, I said, just enjoy your only date that you have off on Saturdays. Just enjoy it in the house right now, especially that the baby's not here yet. And the baby's going to be here very soon because this following week now, coming up, I'm going to be 37 weeks. So I'm assuming in 2 weeks from now, I'll be having him. Because I know that the hospital, the doctors, they want to induce me before my due date, like a week or two before my due date. So I'm assuming the baby will be here in 2 weeks. Which I'm like, oh my God. I'll probably be like 38 or 39 weeks when they induce me to get the baby out. Which I'm so excited. I just can't wait. I already told my husband, I was like, babe, I can't wait. I said, if I'm home before Easter, even if I'm at the hospital about Easter time, it's okay. I'll be fine with that. I'll just bring his outfit with me to the hospital. My husband's like, you're giving me a headache. You're already going to drive that poor baby crazy and dress him up. I said, yes. I said, I can't wait to put the Bambi clothes on him. Oh, I can't wait. I said, you know what? Even though he's not a little girl, like, he's not a girl, that they say, like, girls, you could doll them up and stuff. I feel like boys, you could doll them up in their own way, in a different way. Like, you could put little hats on them and little, like, corduroys, like, outfits. I don't know if I said that word right, but you guys know what I'm talking about. So it's going to be cute. I'm excited. All right, I'm talking about him, and he's kicking in my belly. I feel it. Such a weird feeling, but cool feeling. Because it's like, you have a little human inside of your belly. All right, everyone. I'm going to get going because I actually have more bread. See, all the birds are coming. More birds are coming. I actually have more seeded bread in the bag to throw because I only threw a few, like, pieces just to get them started because I knew that they were going to be flying around me then and hopping close by me, like, being impatient for the seeded bread. So that's why I threw just a few pieces while I fed him. Now that I'm done feeding him, I'm going to go and throw the rest. But Big Boy had his breakfast. These little birds, they're so cute. These are the ones I was talking about. See, they pick all the seeds off the bread. See, they sit there and pick the seeds. It's so cute. So they're all eating. Everybody's happy. They had their breakfast this morning. Or some of them are having their breakfast as we speak. But me and Buck will be back later this evening for the Sunday dinner. For Buck's Sunday dinner, actually. But he's doing amazing. And that's it. We'll be back later, everyone. So everyone have a great day. And ciao for now. He's coming back to get more corn. I don't know. He doesn't know what he wants to do yet. I don't know. But we will be back soon. Yeah, he's going to eat more corn. He's probably going to finish some of his corn. Good boy. You drink your water? No, he's drinking his water. Aww. I love watching him eat and drink because then it's like, it's good because then I know he's good. Like his belly's nice and good. He's dehydrated. So that's good. All right, everyone. Ciao for now. I'll be back later.